Assassin Crest now grants a Talon instead of Echo. I think that's good. Getting an Echo is kind of busted. Arcanist Crest now grants a Swain. Okay, that's really good. Fuck TF. Challenger Crest grants a Quinn instead of Warwick. I don't think that matters. Chemtech Crest now grants a Warwick instead of Zac. Okay, this makes Chemtech Crest way worse, for sure. Imperial Crest now grants a Talon instead of Swain. I don't think that affects anything. Mutant Crest now grants no champions. Was Kog'Maw. I don't know about this. Scrap Crest now grants a Blitzcrank instead of Echo. This is good. Echo's kind of broken. Chemtech getting nerfed. Really good. 3 Chemtech was busted. They're increasing the health regen, which is really good because there was no point playing over 3 Chemtech. And then this 3 Chemtech attack speed's getting nerfed. That's really good. This is a good change. Innovator 5, this is a good change as well. Bear was kind of underwhelming. Imperial, I think it's a good change. I think it was kind of underwhelming still. Socialite 2, instead of getting 5 mana per second, you get 3 mana per second. I guess this is okay because 2 Socialite is usually free because the units you're playing are really good. 7 Syndicate is getting buffed. This is really good. There's actually no point to play 7 Syndicate because you're playing a lot of trash units. Yordle, oh thank god. 1 cost is getting increased odds, 2 cost is lowering, 3 cost is lowering. This is really good because Yordle as an econ trait was way too broken because it didn't make your board that weak to play Yordles. So I think this is good because if you get hatching 3 cost Yordles is so fucking broken. Swain getting buffed. Okay, I don't know about this. Swain was already pretty good, low key. Malzahar 1 getting nerfed. Malzahar 3 getting buffed. Okay, I think this is good. Malzahar 1 was way too broken. Heimerdinger's range is going to 4. This is really good, actually. Give me a lot of you can play Heimer carry now. Not gonna walk up like a dumbass. Seraphine mana is getting buffed. Getting lowered. I think it's pretty good. Seraphine spell damage is getting buffed. So look out for Seraphine carry comps, probably. This is really good because it's hard to carry Seraphine, but now you can carry Seraphine. I mean, it wasn't hard to carry Seraphine, but it's just kind of it's inconsistent. But now it's probably a little better, which is good. You can probably play Innovators again. Hello? Every 3rd shot from Murgot's ability now counts as a basic attack. Up from every second. This begins an interaction with items like Ginsu's, Kurikan, and Shiv. Okay, I'm losing infinite LP. Galio 1 and 2 slam bonus damage nerfed. This does nothing. It doesn't even matter. The stun duration is actually huge. So I think it's an overall buff for Galio, which is pretty good. Tom Kench, really good. Tom Kench needed a nerf for sure. 3-star Tom Kench now gains 20x the usual stats when fed an ally unit. Damn, that's definitely gonna make a difference. I mean, this is just auto win. Whatever. Kaisa nerf, really good. Okay, doesn't this just make Kaisa unplayable? Actually, no. You can still play Kaisa with Morello, but I think it's fine. You need this. You need this. You need this. You need a nerf though. Guardian Angel, 250 HP on revive. I mean, it was needed, I guess. Morello nerf. This is pretty good. Oh no, the burn is nerfing. Okay. As long as they don't nerf the anti-heal, 2% damage. Sunfire Cape. Sunfire Cape 2-second proc rate is a buff, but it becomes 2% true damage. So basically, they're making the anti-heal items do less damage, but Sunfire Cape is getting a little buff. Rapid Fire Cannon, 60% attack speed buff. That's really good. RFC was kind of whack. ZZ Rot, stage 3, 4, 5 is getting buffed. I think that's really good. I think stage 2 ZZ Rot is actually really underrated. But then after that, ZZ Rot's pretty bad. But now that it's buffed, maybe it'll get built more. Now that Morello got nerfed as well, so the belt is not that valuable anymore. But bow is still pretty valuable, so I don't know if people make ZZ Rot unless you start bow. Oh, handshake getting nerfed. Handshake 1 and 2 is getting nerfed back to 2 and 3. I think this is really good. Way too OP. Ardent Sensor tier 1 getting buffed. This is the thing about Ardent Sensor. Like, the problem is not the bonus speed, attack speed you get from it. The problem is, like, you have to wait for your dudes to cast. So, like, it just doesn't cast in time. But maybe this will help. Makeshift armor buff. This is good. Makeshift armor is kind of underwhelming. This is, like, sus, though, because I think if you have the right setup for it, makeshift armor is actually pretty good. Like, if you have all offensive items... If you have all offensive items and no defensive items, I think it's actually pretty good. Ascension nerf. It's pretty good. Duet nerf, good. Sunfire board. What? Sunfire board got nerfed? I don't get it. Spellblade buff. This is scary. Spellblade I think was already pretty good. Woodland Charm buff, tier 3. I think that's good. Mutant Metamorphosis is getting a buff. That's good. Elderwood was like pretty bad. Caitlyn 3 is getting nerfed. That's okay. Graves is getting buffed. That's pretty good. Garen AD getting buffed. That's really good. No one was picking up Garen early game. Alawi is getting buffed. I don't know about this. I feel like Alawi is actually already pretty good, and she can't be that strong because she's mercenary. Alawi 3 is getting buffed, so they want you to do the loaded dice Alawi. Loaded dice Alawi tech. But yeah, I don't know about that. Kassadin, whatever. TF buff. Pretty good, I think. Because I think TF was only strong with Morello. And without Morello, TF just feeds mana. So maybe the buff to TF is good. Kog'Maw 1's getting buffed. Kog'Maw 3's getting nerfed. Pretty good. This is pretty good. I feel like no, this is good because Kog'Maw 1 was really bad. And Kog'Maw 3, it's for the reroll comp, right? It was pretty good. Zillion buff, really good. Talon attack speed buff. Okay, I don't know about this. Wasn't Talon already pretty good? All these 3-cost buffs, I like it. It allows you to play more of a mid game now instead of just like going passive for 4-cost units. Orianna buff again. I think this is good. Orianna was already pretty strong, but I think with this buff, she becomes like pretty fucking good. So I'm down. Yone HP nerf, I don't know about that. Yone is kind of sus. I don't know about that. Scion 1 stun duration buff and Scion 1 spell damage buff. I think this is good because Scion 1 was not worth 2 slots, but now it might be. Who knows? Victor nerf. I mean Victor buff. I think this is good. I think Victor was like not a unit, kind of, unless you had like everything for him. Chalice buff. This is really good. Undermade item. That's Defiance. Who cares? Static Shiv. Oh no! Static Shiv nerf. This was such a good item to slam. I think it was a little bit OP, but like, I think it was. I don't know, man. Static Shiv was so good. Because it allows you to kill a tier with bow. It's so good, but I don't know. Maybe it's still worth building. Shrug it off. Good. No one was building this shit ever since PBE. Bug fixes. Who cares? And then that's it. That's the punch. That's the patch rundown. Overall, I think it's a pretty good. I think these changes make the game more healthier. Definitely not a legendary meta anymore, I think. I think it's going to revolve around 4-cost units. Rolling a little bit at 6, 7, and 8. Traditional playstyle. Bet.